It's closed! Oh, but how will I... Ellie? Chin up. You will be just fine. I'm sure soon some nice villager will come along and help me.
There you are!
Oh, me?
Yes, you! We have been waiting for over 20 minutes for... Wait, who are you even supposed to be?
Oh, I am Princess Eleanor of Crissendale. Oh, but you can call me Ellie.
And what movie is that from?
Movie? Oh, I'm afraid I'm unsure of what you mean.
Your boss promised me a princess for my daughter's birthday party, and I assumed it would at least be one that she would recognize.
Oh, my.
Not the cake, too.
Well, she was not very kind. Oh, what an awful sounding trumpet.
Heads up!
Oh, oh,
Sorry.
ow! Oh, where is... I just said... Troll boogers! Oh, ugh. What a funny little carriage. Well, I have ended up in a very strange land indeed. Oh, how ever will I return home? A king. Find your happily ever after. From cozy cottages to dream castles. Find my castle. I must go to this king at once.
Oh, please, don't back out now. Look, if I don't sell a house soon, my dad's gonna take the family business away from me.
Sorry about that, man. I really am. I'm just not in a position.
Come on, we've been friends since college. Can't you just...
I can't. Look, I gotta go.
Yeah, okay. Hello! Can I help you?
Oh, I do hope so, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty?
It is I, Princess Eleanor of Crissendale, daughter of King Conrad, sister to Princess Alice, second heir to the throne, Duchess of the Meadowlands.
Right. I'm Miles. Seller of houses.
Oh, your land is so very different from mine, great king. I'm afraid
I'm really not a king.
but it says...
Well, yes, I'm Miles King.
Yes,
but...
King Miles. I must find my castle at once.
Oh, you are looking for a castle. Well, you have come to the right place.
Well, that's a very unique throne you have.
Thank you. So, I've got a few options for you, and I've got to say, that getup of yours is pretty good. What are you doing?
You said, get up. Oh, I certainly meant no disrespect, Your Highness.
Oh, no. I meant, your costume. You know, your dress. I see why you wore it, since you're, looking for a castle.
That's, very kind of you. My maiden sewed it for me.
Right. Like I said, I've got some very elegant properties here.
Oh, I'm afraid none of these are what I'm looking for.
Well, are you sure? I mean, you barely even looked at them. Okay, what exactly do you have in mind?
My castle in the kingdom of Crissendale.
Crissendale, huh? Is that a new subdivision around here or something?
Well, it's just north of the village and to the east of the enchanted forest.
Is this a joke?
A joke?
I mean, are you serious?
Oh, yes, quite serious.
Okay, can you describe the castle for me?
Oh, it's lovely. There are 17 bedrooms, 4 ballrooms, 2 libraries, 8 gardens, 4 stables, and it's surrounded by a moat with a large drawbridge.
Let me guess. There's a spiked gate to keep out the dragons, too.
Oh, that would certainly be a wish come true. We haven't found anything that keeps the dragons out yet.
Okay, that's enough. I don't have time for this little charade of yours. Come on.
If you could just help me get back there,
I've really got to get back to work.
Oh, but great king, please.
For the last time, I am not a king.
Oh, you must be very careful with those. They could be poisonous.
I think I'll take my chances. Okay, here. If you ever have a need to buy or sell a home, then let me know. But until then, I can't help you.
Thank you for your time, King Marcus.
Poisonous apples, please.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, let's memorize a verse that Jesus taught for all. Great blessings belong to those who know they are spiritually in need. God's kingdom belongs to them. Matthew 5:3. Now, see if you can remember the missing words. Shout them out before they appear again. Great blessings belong to those who know they are spiritually in need. God's kingdom belongs to them. Matthew 5:3. Great job!
Everybody get on your feet. It's time to sing.
I need you close, close, close to me. When I'm sad, you're here with me. Help me do what's right. Give me strength. When I'm proud, Jesus help me see. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King with royalty. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King with royalty. You are forever a king. I wanna show your love. I'm loved by you. Purify my heart in all I do. I will love my friends and my enemies. You died for me. Now I believe. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King with royalty. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters
complete singing, you can take a seat.
Oh, whatever shall I do? Even the king won't help me. Oh, Sir Squeaks-a-Lot, is that you? It is I! Whoa! Oh!
Watch it, lady! What is wrong with you?
Oh, this place! Oh, Sir Squeaks-a-Lot. Oh, Sir Squeaks-a-Lot. Oh, Sir Squeaks-a-Lot, come back! Oh. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, the animals mustn't be able to hear me here. Pigeon droppings! That means a gift is near! Oh! Father's seal! My dearest Ellie, I am full of gratitude that you escaped Crissendale. I regret to inform you that there has been an uprising, and an evil queen has taken my throne. A queen of the enchanted forest has taken my father's throne? Well, the villagers must be terrified. Meet me in the Valley of Speaking Oaks. Princess Alice and I need your help. My help? What can I do? Well, the evil queen can't be defeated. All the trolls and fairies and gnomes and dragons all obey her. Oh, I am certainly no match for the queen of the enchanted forest. And if father's not in the castle, where is he? And then where is my sister Alice? Oh my, this is very bad indeed. Oh. The wisdom found in the Book of Knowledge will help you and bring you great blessings. Refer to it often. Signed, King Conrad of Crissendale. Of course, the Book of Knowledge. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Oh no. Where is... Oh my, I've lost it. Oh, how will I ever tell my father? If I ever even see my father again. Oh, think, Ellie, think. Where could it be? Oh, where is it? Oh, Ellie, you mustn't. Oh, where is it?
Rough day?
Oh, why, yes. Actually, it's been the worst day ever. The evil queen has taken the throne, and I am needed back in the kingdom to help defeat her, which is truly impossible. And on top of that, I've lost something that is very precious to me.
Okay, well, I can't help you with an evil queen, but hey, when I've lost something, I usually try to retrace my steps.
What does that mean?
You know, like going backwards to find the last place you had it.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do that.
Yeah, all right. Well, hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you are very kind. Okay, go backward. I can do that. King Miles, I'm sorry I've returned, but I may have left my... King Miles? King Miles? My. His palace needs a little tidying. Oh, focus, Ellie. Find the book. There. All right, Father. Let's see why this book is of such great importance.
In the book of Matthew, Jesus teaches about God's kingdom and the great blessings that come when people have the right attitudes. Throughout the Bible, there are stories of kings, queens, and everyday people who had those attitudes and others who did not.
One of the bravest queens in all the land was Queen Esther, but she wasn't brave on her own. She depended on God to give her the strength and courage she needed. Esther was a beautiful girl, and she was one of God's people. She lived with her cousin Mordecai, and the two of them loved God very much. When Esther grew up, the king of her land, King Xerxes, chose her to be his queen. The king did so many nice things for Esther. He gave her fancy clothes and pretty jewels, but there was trouble brewing. King Xerxes had a helper in his palace called Haman. Haman did not love God or his people. Haman was really clever and planned to trick the king into making a law that would have all of God's people killed. When Esther heard about this, she knew she had to talk to the king. But it wasn't as easy as just walking into the throne room. If King Xerxes didn't ask you to come speak to him and you just showed up, it could mean big trouble. You had to be invited to speak to the king. Even the queen needed an invitation. Queen Esther didn't have the bravery or the courage to speak to the king on her own, so she asked for God's help. She also asked her cousin Mordecai and all of God's people to pray for her. As they prayed, Esther went to talk to King Xerxes. The king was happy to see her and invited her in. He said to her, "Tell me what you want and I'll give it to you." She invited the king and Haman to a dinner where she exposed Haman's plan to kill her people. The king couldn't believe that Haman would do such a terrible thing and had him taken away for good. Because Esther depended on God for help, God's chosen and special people were safe. It's easy to think we can depend on ourselves, but we are blessed when we depend on God.
I think I've had the wrong attitude. If Queen Esther could depend on God and risk everything to save her people, then I can too. I'm certainly not strong enough to defeat the evil queen and save Crissendale on my own. But if I depend on God, anything is possible. Now I just have to figure out how to get back to Crissendale.
I'm blessed when I depend on God.
Let's play Royal Reveal to remember all that God has taught us today. Try to guess the picture before the timer runs out. Round 1. Shout out your best guess. It's a crown. Here's your first question. What did Ellie fear that she wasn't strong enough to do? Defeat the evil queen or battle a knight? Defeat the evil queen, but Ellie realized she could depend on God for help and gained confidence to go back to Crissendale. It's time for round 2. Shout it out! It's a castle. It's time for your next question. In today's Bible story, what did Queen Esther need God's help to do? Speak to her uncle or visit the king? Queen Esther depended on God and visited the king in order to save God's people. Round 3. Guess the last picture. It's Jules. Here's your last question. No matter what, who can we depend on to help us? God! You got it! When we depend on God, we are promised great blessings. Great job playing our game.
Everybody, bow your head and close your eyes. It's time to pray. Hey God, we know you are the most powerful King of all. Thank you for promising to bless us when we depend on you. We love you. Amen.